Hi kindergarten, welcome back. Today we have a very long day full of art. Right now we are studying printing, but there's a special name for the type of printing that we're studying. Could anyone raise their hand and tell me what it's called? I hope someone said Gyotaku. Right now we are studying Gyotaku. Say Gyotaku. Great. So this is when a fisherman prints one of the fish that he's caught. He might even throw it back into the ocean afterwards, or they could eat it. As we've learned, is that artists can be inspired by nature, so things outside or in the water or animals. Today, the middle table is going to be the fish printing station. I have some different fish that you could choose from. You're going to be super careful with this. I'm going to talk to you about it in a moment. And then I also have some tempera sticks. These are very expensive, and I'm trusting you that you can use them correctly. Today, at my teacher table, which is going to be the middle table in the front, I'm going to call up 4 different people at a time. How many? Hope you said 4. So that means you're going to have to find an activity to do while you wait patiently. You're going to have to find that activity and wait in your seat patiently and quietly. The reason is I'm going to be calling numbers of tables to come up to the middle table. I'm only calling on tables who are quietly working. So if you are being loud and rambunctious, or the people around you are being loud and rambunctious, I may not call on you to do your art today, which would be pretty sad. Today, here are your choices. You could take a book with you and read it at your seat. We could have iPads as long as you're using quietly. If you're not being quiet with it, I may have to ask you to put it back. Today you could do free draw. We're not doing blocks or the cubes because you'll be over here and you won't be able to hear me when I call you. Or you can do marker and eraser boards, but you need to do it at your correct seat. We can't be moving around today. When I call you up, you're going to need to bring your piece of art. You should have picked this up on the way in. You're gonna see 4 different spots. I can have one person here, 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 and there. And you're gonna see all this junk in front of you. You have to be super careful with it. So these are the fishes that you are going to use. I know it's really funny to look at them and play with them a little bit, but please, whatever you do, do not stretch these. These could break, and if they break, I'm going to ask you to buy me new ones, which will be no fun, and your parents will be very sad. When you decide a fish that you like, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put it in front of you, and then you're gonna look over here. I have black and browns in this box, and then I have what kind of colors in here? I hope you said cool colors. Cool colors meaning blues, greens, and purples. You're going to start with the black or browns. So you're gonna start with the dark colors. I'm gonna choose this brown right here. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna find your fish. You're gonna open this up. It kind of looks like a little bit like chapstick. At the very bottom is a little turny thingy. You just turn it a little bit, and you turn it until you can see it kind of pop out. People like to turn these up all the way, and that will break it. If, like I said, if you break something in this classroom, I'm gonna have to ask you to go out to the store and buy me a new one, or your parents will have to buy it and they'll be very frustrated with you. Once you've rolled it up a little bit, remember, don't roll it up any more than this. People like to do this as if they're gonna wear it like lipstick. Don't do that. You're just rolling it up a little bit. And then you are going to color the fish. You have to color the whole fish. Say the whole fish. That's right. You gotta get the head. You gotta get the fins, the body, the back fins, the tail. You gotta color every single thing today. I'm so sorry. But it'll only take you a few seconds if you're trying hard. So I'm going back and forth, giving a little bit of pressure. Press very softly with this. You don't need to jam it really hard. Just give it a little bit of color. I'll be up here watching. I will let you know if you miss a spot, but try to get everything that you can. And you gotta work a little bit fast with this, otherwise it might dry too quickly. All right, so now I have that. Next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take the fish. Before you put it down on the paper, think about it where you might want it. You may not wanna put yours right in the middle because maybe you wanna take a little one and make little babies. You can make more than one fish today. So I think I'm gonna put mine in the top left-hand corner. So I'm going to take it, gently put it down, and then you have to press. You have to press over here. You have to press over here. Give it really good presses. This is not piano today. You want to press hard. So I'm going around and I'm really pressing hard with my fingers. It's almost kind of like I'm playing the piano, but I'm really mad. And then when you lift it up, There is your beautiful fish. But look, you don't have to stop there. You'll have 5 minutes to create whatever you want. How many minutes? Hope you said 5. So I'm gonna make some, you know what? I'm gonna make some little baby fish. So I'm gonna get my dark color first, like this. This will be super easy because look how tiny this little baby widow minnow is. Aw, baby widow fish. Baby fish, baby fish. Okay, no more. And now I'm gonna give it some little baby fish babies. So this one's a little bit easier. It's a rectangle. You still need to press, but this time you're gonna press with your palm. So that's that big part of your hand. All the way over, give it a little back and forth. You don't wanna move the stamp around, but you can move your hand around. And then when you lift it up, oh, there's a little baby fish. And you know what? Maybe I'll just give it another kiss more. Oop, didn't really show up. I'm gonna have to go again. I'm gonna use this brown this time. There we go. And, all right. So once you've done that and you've created your fish, then you can use some of the colors. Maybe you wanna add some seaweed to it. You can do that. You can do seaweed, seagrass. We can do, I'll get a little light blue. Maybe we can do some bubbles underwater. Once 5 minutes is up, I'm gonna call new people to come on up, but I want you to make it creative. Now, this project is wet, so where should it go? Hope you said drying rack. When you and your partners are done, you're gonna walk it over to the drying rack, put it on the top or the bottom. Hope you said bottom, and then remember everyone else is gonna stack theirs on top. All right, guys, we're gonna choose activities. Be prepared to come on up, work hard. Remember, use the dark ones for the fish, and then use the color for the things you wanna add. We have 5 minutes for every 4 people. All right, guys, I love y'all. Have a great day.